Hello everyone. It's been such a long time, I don't even remember what we were doing in there. I mean, in between my previous stream and this one, there's been already a gap of 20 days. Uh, even that set aside, we were playing Dragon Age Veilguard. I can't say we were playing Dragon Age Veilguard. We were suffering through the tortures of Veilguard for a while. So that has done some mental damage, right? I mean, I can't even remember what was happening. But let me just go through the. This was, yeah, because I need to recall the controls as well at this point. Did I do any inventory management? I guess not, because wait. Okay, it's just slightly better, but I get bonuses for this because of the set. I see. If I would have known before, I could have just refrained from opening the big chest right at the start of the game, because I mean the items, the level of the item level you, the level at which the item you receive is based on your character level. So, 40% experience and damage. Was that the one that I wanted, or was it the one that more experience? Uh, so the sorcery, I guess that is what I was using. I don't really remember. Alright, so it's a recurring thing, so I'm not going to do that one. I don't know why it stays around. Maybe it's one of those ways to just farm money in this game. What I honestly want to do is I want to finish this one, and I am kind of afraid that I might not be able to do that, because this one is also a bit of a long game. Which is good, because I mean you get what the bucks that you spend on it, but we'll see. I have so many games that I want to play and showcase on this channel, but I have, well, I did have plenty of time. I can't complain that I don't have time, but well, I have been not spending it wisely. Anyways, Cursed Kingdom. Let's see where that is. It did seem to have opened up a lot of map. Sure. Speak to use the white whistle. So it should be in my items. Now I have, it's there. And fast travel over here, right? Okay, I don't have to worry about them breaking. Yeah, I should put that crystal on this thing. Back to radial. Can I get my ability wheel? Oh, there it is. What? It's just two of them. Ah, the hell is that thing? It's showing me from up here, but that's... Where is this thing? Is it through India? Man, that's a hassle. Because I absolutely don't remember from where does that thing come. It's the return route, definitely. Where does it return from? I wasn't expecting that thing to come through the mic. Give me a moment. Yeah, I mean, it's always noisy around me. I honestly don't remember where that thing came from. Yeah, it says there. I think I did destroy those crystals, didn't I? so I can't jump. They're fighting with each other, huh?
Hello. Quite a display, my friend. It makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable. The beasts in this village may act civilized, but they are anything but. Cross them and they will kill you, just like their wild cousins would. Take this. It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the same tone as the flute, only louder. So loud it can be heard across these high mountains. The toll will break the enchantment on the maid's castle. Then you will have your chance. Make the most of it, my friend. It may be your last. And now I am free. I do hope we meet again. I would like you to have this. It's a talisman. I have no need of it where I am going. I am grateful to you.
So this is a layout for an inn. Is there anything amiss?
Welcome to my home, beloved. I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it. I loathe this rock. Its chilled corridors and dripping ceilings. Its whispering haunts of a past long dead. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return to it again and again. I will escape its legacy. That is a promise. The fates of Creth and Aermer are on your head, my love. Those good knights were victims of this decaying pattern, sacrifices to the House of Ballads. As for the others, they will fulfill their roles shortly. Each has been saved, freed from their well-worn paths. They walk a new road now. My road. Wenson is here, along with his court of enchantments. The great halls and corridors echo with their voices, of the ancient stories told and forgotten. It is time to begin anew, for we write the final chapter of the House of Ballads. Only when the memory of ancient glories has faded, can new glory be forged. Everything you see, The castle and all that resides in it could be yours. That includes my love. Consider it.
And to the dawn, and to the echoed dusk, I, the king of ancient ballads, scepter of this house, the falcon of Detir, annihilator of Elkmar, and on, languish in a sanctified seat. We will hear no more from broken sages, nor listen when we venture forth alone. These wintry beckons and the brazen gull that calls and boasts to others of her kind, from Malor, maid of Windermere, that once again enraptured me in my hollow.
Sagril, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You have caused the maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure. I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours is next.
Wretched fool of pride am I to think I could resist her seduction. I know perdition like the terrestrial cane, a crutch that saps the dew of youth. And yet here was beauty manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in calumnious wonder. When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery, the stench of sullen gloom, and the false corpse of sordid history exhumed to please, compounded and again interred into the womb of the past. Then am I lost.
they have a very long range. That's the only annoying part about playing as a mage, is like it has absolutely no what's that thing called? You know, poise in terms of Dark Souls. It's just no, you get staggered so easily by any attack. I'm thinking maybe I should put next couple of points into might, and that would allow us to wear some heavy armor. It would be good to have, I don't know, maybe heavy armor on, or at least medium armor on, you know, main armor piece, and then some light armor. That looks poisonous. Seems like there's no way around.
At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing is certain. If we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. The maid awaits.
What's my inventory looking? Oh, damn.
There's no telling what the maid might do.
Windermere has corrupted and stolen freedom, Hans. He loves her slave, a skeletal mind of steel, a deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base, she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, all falsehood. At times beneath the veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Belmaid, my old love. There is only Markweir, only Belmaid.
Were we not supposed to rescue more than one person? Certainly, I haven't been in this corner.
Keep up.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you? I was offered a new telling. One where I no longer bowed to the will of a man who is in every way my inferior. For the first time, I was given a choice. I know who I am. I am Belmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windermere.
Holy moly, that's a lot of annoying stuff. When did that save now? Oh dear.
loves her slave, a skeletal mind of sleep, a deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, or falsehood. At times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Bellmaid, my old love. There is only Magweir, only Bellmaid.
We ran out of inventory space so quickly. Hardly been doing anything.
At last. At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing is certain. If we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond. The maid will be in the courtyard, around here somewhere.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has strong words from the wee bit.
That's the trouble. Like, once you get hit, there is no opportunity for you to that bitch.
Sacred vows of the rising sun. The eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfied honeyed truth, like the flowered scent of a bedewed veil, so wistfully endures the swollen heat, persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil. A love, but this one most divine and fair. The memory of Queen Bellmaid, my faith, my heart and will. The gentle calming wind that like the supine earth a tree's embrace might welcome it. I remember Bellmaid.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther! I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windermere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe you.
Lol. We'll need a little bit of killing to get our ultimate bar full. Let's see. Should I save? Isn't there a quick save with F5? Was there? I don't know. It's 0808. I really feel like we should let her live because so we'll be on our quest doing things, right? And the king's token is with us. But then who is going to look at the house of Summers if she dies?
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future as creatures of common purpose. All you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my son. You, though, you are special. You are one capable of perhaps, but you and I are the same. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismeer, they have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
Never mind. So she's first thing she is in cahoots with Tuatha. So they are our enemies. We are not going to ignore that. Is my skeleton gone? I just desummoned him, didn't I? That was not intentional. Fight has gone on for 20 minutes, huh?
We meet in the flesh at last.
Hmm.
Never cease. All you, though. Perhaps the two I weep.
Uh,
Don't do this. I beg you. I seek only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. It is the kiss of death.
Doesn't feel so good when she's killed you so many times. Meta abilities.
The terrible course of nature ensues. Yet I'll not harm her, nor preclude justice. A single parting gift of love I give to this misguided maid of as I suffered, no. A swift and painless death I grant to her, and give her illusion, as she to I. And balmy blood and breath from her pours forth, a hidden dagger wielded in my hand, a torture to see the ignorant soul. The white birds of winter slowly chased each other to the cold ground as the mourners wept their tears of the hero and the maid.
Yeah, no way to pick that up. Forget it. Cool. Since we have to do an inventory management and stuff like that, I am going to call it off over here. I'm just gonna go do some inventory management, come back, collect the loot, and then if I still have time, how did it disconnect? Bro, it's still there. Like, what are you saying? All right. Anyways, I'll call it off over here for the stream. And once I'm done with the whole inventory management stuff, and if there's still time remaining, I'll come back and we'll play for another hour, have another episode done. Thank you anyone who has joined. I mean, there's only one person who has joined me, so thank you. And everyone who is gonna join me on YouTube. Sorry for keeping this a delay. Things are just not going the way I intend them to, so hopefully in the next year we'll get a better, we'll have a better schedule, I must say. Anyways, I'll see you next time.